we have 15 minutes left. We probably will not finish this paper in that time, but that's okay. We'll just come back to it later. Let's read the instruction at the top of the page together, please. 1, 2, 3. Solving trigonometric equations. Let's hear that word again. Trigonometric. Trigonometric. So we got the word trigonometry, which is sangkapuni, trigonometry. Is that a noun or a verb or an adjective? Meishi, doshi, keiyoshi. What is that? In Japanese, meishi, doshi, keiyoshi. That is meishi. That's a noun. Okay? It's a noun. Here we have this word trigonometric, and that trick on the end changes it to doshi or keiyoshi. 1, 2, 3. Keiyoshi. So this is now an adjective, keiyoshi. Okay? Solving trigonometric equations, notation. You'll notice that I have put these diagrams on your paper because they will help us, and we will also use the sine curve to help us with this. So here's the first one. Solve the following equations. Now notice this right here. How do we read that? The easiest way to read that in English is theta is between 0 and 2 pi. Say that with me, please. Theta is between 0 and 2 pi. 1, 2, 3. Right. And that means that we're going one time around the circle. We're starting at 0, and we're going one time around the circle. Okay? Sine theta equals -1/2. So let's notice that is an equation. It has an equal sign there. Where is that true? Where is that true? I want to think about this in two different ways. First, let's make a simple diagram of your sine graph. We know, we just did the sine graph. We know that a sine graph looks like this. Right? That is the graph of y equals sine x. This is the story of the ant walking around the circle. I stopped here. Why did I stop? We know that it can keep going, right? But I stopped. Why did I stop? Because the question says right here to stop at 2 pi. Okay? So, we're going to stop there. Now, the question says that sine theta equals -1/2. That, of course, means that y equals -1/2. So, on our graph, we know that this is -1 and this is +1, right? The ant's going around the circle. So y equals -1/2, that is right here. Y equals -1/2. So if I put that line on my paper, I'll have that. And with that, now I can see how many answers are there. This equation, sine theta equals -1/2, has how many answers, how many solutions? Check with the partner, please. How many solutions are there, and where are they? Please point on your paper, okay? Discuss with a partner. How many answers, and where are they? Okay, let's see what we think. How many answers are there, everyone? 1, 2, 3. How many people say 1? How many people say 2? How many people say 3? Okay, I saw many hands on 2. And yes, that's correct. There are 2 answers. There's 1 there and there's 1 there. Okay? There are 2 places where sine equals negative 1/2. Now, where are those? Let's use this diagram over here. Y equals negative 1/2. Well, this is negative 1 down here. And right here is negative 1/2. That is y equals negative 1/2. Okay? So, if the sine equals negative 1/2, then we are maybe using this angle. Okay, maybe it's that angle. What angle is that? What angle is that? Let's see. Is it, which family? Which family is that angle in? Which family, everyone? 1, 2, 3. Pi over, it's in the pi over 6 family, yes. How many pi over 6 is that? Well, let's count them. I'm going to here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So that tells us that theta equals 7 pi over 6 is one of our answers. That will be the first answer right here. So we know that. Now we have to find the next one. So the next one is over here. And that is this angle. What is that angle? What is that angle, everyone? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I heard some of the correct answer. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is 11 pi over 6. Okay? So, let's just review key steps here. Did we have to draw the graph for this? No, we did not need to draw the graph. I drew the graph just for a little bit of review, and also helping us to see that there must be 2 answers. Okay? Now, how do we find those answers? We really need this circle. Okay? And you have to understand what this means. This means that y equals negative 1/2. So I drew that line. And then I find the angle. Okay?